I had to make this video because I really do think that the world at least needs to hear this, or at least my clients need to hear this. This whole thing where you have companies that they're basically telling you, oh, this system is, we want to help you, we want to do this for you. It's very disingenuous, and I hate to make a statement like that, but it's true. And it's really the whole reason I went into business. I went into business because I actually do believe in helping the community. I actually do want to see people happy because, we're all out here trying to survive. We're all in a tough economic time, you and I, you know, regardless if one of us has a good week or not, you know, we're just kind of a lot of times pawns in this game. So, at least what my business is aiming to do, and I have to make this video because it's just like I see it every day and it tears me apart. How am I going to go into somebody's house and this is a constant to where it's like, oh, well, are you actually going to help me? You know, a lot of times people make these connections with these blue collar workers and it's not real. It's not a real connection. They don't care about you. They don't actually care about you saving money or anything like that. And I genuinely care to the point where I've been trying actively to not tear myself apart, trying to help people in my community. And I want to expand that passion across the United States, because what actually brings me joy with running a business is taking people that have ill intent and dismantling them. That's what I love about this. It's not the money. It's not owning my own business as a whole. It's taking somebody who has ill intent and destroying them, because I cannot tolerate that whatsoever. Right now it's 12 o'clock in the morning, almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I got a job at 7 o'clock trying to help somebody. With this, I always come last. I don't care. And now the more that I'm getting into it, I have to do research. I have to go like all these extra steps in order to figure out like what's going on. I'm just not tolerating it anymore. I can't, like, I see one ad that's basically, oh, well, we're starting systems at 4,400. Okay, are you talking about the cost of the unit itself? Because you're not selling the unit at 4,400. I guarantee you. Cost of material, what are you making? Like $500 profit? Nobody's doing that. Nobody is doing that. That's not real. You really think that these businesses that have these trucks and gas cards and employees and everything are profiting off of $500 new unit install? That's the bread and butter of the companies. That's why some jerk off comes to your house and tells you to get a new machine and doesn't even attempt to fix it. I know, because I was that jerk off. Because I had to try to feed myself and at the time feed my family. What little of it there was. But now I'm trying to give back, and this is how I'm giving back. I learned from somebody a couple years ago that you can only take so much, you have to give back. And these people just take. And I'm not doing that. So I don't know what else I have to say in this, and it's gonna probably be. I'd love to put it on um, my business channel, but I don't think I can actually post it on there without. I kind of want to remain anonymous with it. But I can't stand the lies, especially one company I even worked for. I'm watching their ads, and in their ads I see like, we use this company and we use this process. Look, the way the guy does the business is great. He's truthfully my only real competition in my area, because he's actually using a marketing company or something to like grow his business. But you could pay for all the marketing in the world. You can do all the sleazy little things you want in order to grab people, but you can't fake giving a shit. And people fucking know that. You can't fucking fake it. Well, I don't know. Whoever this video finds, I really do hope you feel the same about this. I'm sick and tired of um, hearing corporate companies try to help people, and they're just destroying us from the inside out. I'm a small business owner. I'm actually trying my fucking hardest to be able to make enough money to have a crew and reward people for their actions, their good intent of actions. I'm trying to build a team that cares, is paid well, and they can reflect that onto the customers. They care about their job. I worked for a lot of big corporate companies. I worked for Sam's Club. I've worked for Firestone, Tire Kingdom, American Residential Services, Starbucks, and even some more local companies that were starting to go corporate. And I stayed with corporate companies because it was like a safe bet that I'd always have something to do and make money or whatever. But the companies, they had they had a good structure, but it was all built on the wrong things. It's all numbers. That's all they care about is numbers. You're a number. You produce a number as an employee, which I was good at. And, as a consumer, you're a number. Don't be a fucking number. You call my company. I'm very small right now. It's Andy's Honest Service. It's a stupid name right now, but I'm changing it. So, but I have to work on things, and I take a risk here, believe it or not. Just not by just running the business in general. You always take a risk because you lose money. I did this company because people that I knew really encouraged me and really wanted my help, and I felt morally obligated, and I feel it's the right thing to do, and I just keep pushing, and just God, the universe, whatever you want to say, keeps rewarding me. So I know I'm doing the right thing. But please, when you, I will say this, I'll end the video on this. Please, if you hire anybody to go to your house, doesn't have to be me. I don't care. I don't expect anything out of this video. That's why I'm going to post it on my channel to where it's like no association to me, because it's just me talking about my thoughts. If you have anybody come to your house, really think about what they're talking about. Question them on their diagnosis. If you have somebody come to your house and they say, oh, I know air conditioning, so I'll give you the example. Oh, your air conditioner is bad. Why? Well, it's because this part broke. It's really old. Why? And it's not even like, maybe you are fed up with your machine and you want to get a new one regardless. See what the person's intent is. See if they're just trying to sell you something. Because if they're actually trying to help you, in theory, you should be getting a good product. That's my thoughts on it. But anyway, good luck to all you people out there. I was in my pajamas. I literally couldn't. I could not sit there and go to sleep. It eats me away when I watch these ads. It eats me up, and I know it's going on every day. $20,000 for a unit, $30,000 for a unit. You have no soul. You have no soul. All right. Goodbye.